Morning, guys. It's early. It's 3 o'clock in the morning early, and we actually have an Uber to get in 4 minutes. However, we'll do a quick intro. So today, we're doing something fun. We're going to go to 3 different countries in the one day. So we're currently in the UK, we're in London. We're about to head to the airport, and our plan is we're going to have breakfast in London, lunch in Sweden, in Stockholm, and then dinner in Greece. So, as I said, we're on our way to the airport. We're running pretty well on time, but this needs to be a little bit rushed. So, yeah, we got some stuff to do. Anyway, we'll chat to you guys at the airport, but that is the plan of attack today. 3 countries in one day.
Too early in the morning for this shit. Said too early in the morning for this shit. Guys, I have the sorest fucking throat, which is fabulous.
We are at the bag drop, waiting for this to open to check in our bags. We just also had the loveliest interaction with the Uber driver. He was lovely, giving us all the little tips and tricks on where to stay. And all the things in London, because we asked like where's a good spot to live, and yeah, he gave us a pretty well a little rundown of the city.
I think that one's open.
Okay, look, it looks like one of them could be open, and we're going to give it a go. We'll watch to see if this guy can do it first, and if he can, we're on. Bags will be checked. We just had to put it on there, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's been green the whole time.
But yeah, we're on. We're going to check our bags in.
Oh, do you want to see if they want to go first instead of me letting go? I wonder if it works.
Anyway, we'll be back.
Just waiting for someone to do it.
So, as we have said in the little intro, that we're going to be in 3 countries today. So right now it is, what time is it? It's 4:45. We've made it through security, checked all our bags and everything in. Sorry if it's a bit hard to hear. It's very noisy here.
Jake tried to psych me out that I was going to get pulled for the security check, and he did.
Yeah. We're at Pret, having some breakfast in London.
Pret Manger.
So I've gone with a soy matcha. Haven't times changed?
Haven't times changed?
I was always so anti-matcha.
Now you're gay. Say that you are.
That's such a good problem. I have to sense that out so we don't get cancelled.
Why would we get cancelled?
Homophobic.
Stating a fact.
So I think it's steady. Anyway.
I've got a cappuccino if anyone was wanting to know.
Yeah, I need to go to cappuccino. And yeah, pretty well. The game plan is everything's got to run smoothly for this to happen. Okay, I'll run you through a little game plan. We land at 10. The goal is to get out of Stockholm airport by 11 and be on the Arlanda Express by 11. If we can get on there by 11, we are able to catch that. That's only like a 15-minute train trip, 20-minute train trip apparently to the city, where then we will have around 2 hours. If we get there by about 11:15, 11:30, we'll have until about 1 o'clock. Yeah, essentially we need to be back boarding a train by 1 o'clock at the latest. So if we can be out, fuck, I hate small croissants. Disgusting.
Grow up.
Fucking putrid.
It's pretty fun.
They're disgusting. So yeah, we need to be out of there. We need to be through security and out of the airport by 11, and then back by 1. I'll be on the train on the way back by 1. So we've got 2 hours to see as much of Stockholm as we can. We're looking at going to a place called Gamla, which on the map is like that main little island. So if you then zoom out, it's only little. Anyway, apparently they have really cool cinnamon buns, or flicker or something they're called. Cinnamon buns apparently is a must try. They've got like a really beautiful old town which is all rainbow sort of colours and bright, vibrant colours. And I think there's a royal palace. So anyway, we won't have a great deal of time, so I think kind of like 3 things in that vicinity would be like a cool thing to be able to go see. And then yeah, then we'll be back by 1. I think we fly out at like 3 p.m. and then we will be off to...
We don't get there until 8:30.
It's because of the time difference.
Oh,
it's only a 3-hour flight.
Oh.
So we've only got we've got like a 2 or 3 hour flight to there, but then with the time difference on the way there, we lose an hour. But then when we fly down again, we lose 2 hours, I think, because it's so far down. So it's only like a 3-hour flight. Yeah. So anyway, we landed about 8 something tonight in Crete. So hopefully something's over. Everything will still be open in Crete. The goal is, as I said, brekkie in London, lunch in Sweden, dinner in Crete in Greece. 3 countries one day. I feel like this is the first time I've ever gone out of our way to. This is the first time we've done something during all that stuff.
I've always been too scared to.
We should have done it in Copenhagen.
No, that's not time.
Yeah. But yeah, because our stopover is a total of like 5.5 hours. So we're trying to cram it in. Apart from that, I don't know when the next time is. We'll be going back to Sweden. So just gotta make this work. Gotta make it happen. Anyway, as I said, we're just in prep. Maddie's having that. I'm gonna wait until a shop is open and maybe get a protein shake somewhere. And then I left my kiwi fruits in the fridge. And then yeah, be a big day. We've had 3 hours sleep, so there was a little rushed intro this morning, and the reason for that is because we went to bed at 11 o'clock last night and we've been up since 2:30, and neither of us actually got a good night's sleep because we were worried about missing our alarm. Also too, where we're staying is like people were up at God knows all hours.
Like, we need the windows open because it's so fucking hot.
You know, it's crazy, like what we call hot over here though isn't warm. Like it's like 20 degrees outside. Like that's not hot. Like when you think of the Australian summer.
We get a really nice cool breeze at night. Like it was just stagnant air up in that like 2 floors up.
Like it's 17 degrees.
Well, it's fucking warm.
I know, it's crazy, yeah. It's just crazy how it feels.
I don't really understand it. Because I feel like
I do think too that oil you put on last night heated you up really quick.
I get hot when I'm going to bed.
Yeah. But anyway, then there's also the thing that a lot of these places that we stay at, the Ubers won't actually pick you up at the front. So it's one thing about early morning flights I don't love is the fact that it's early morning hours and we've still got to get up and go walk to where the Uber spot is. This morning it was only like 50 metres away, so it wasn't too much to complain about.
And yeah, we had a lovely Uber driver.
Yeah.
It's actually been nice to have conversations with people. Like, not that we can't have conversations with people in any other country, but I feel like with English being our first language, and you know, people can just ask questions a bit easier, and I feel like you're more kind of inclined to have a conversation. And I do know, I mean, I see on Instagram and social media all the time that I feel like a lot of Europeans aren't really for small talk. Like, they don't really care. Not like Australians. Yeah, I mean, I'd
not
have
much
to,
small talk.
yeah, generally stay quiet, but I don't know, I feel like there's a big difference in, I don't really see anyone, unless they know each other in the Netherlands, from what I've seen. They don't be like, hey, how are you? How's your day going? How's the weather? What are you getting up to? Like, there's none of that.
Yeah.
I also don't speak the language, so I could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't really see much small talk unless two people are getting together that like know each other. I'd be like, how was good? How was good? How about it?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. I said something. I heard someone somewhere once say it was hot outside, and they're like, well, yeah, it's summer. Like, what do you expect? Like, what a stupid statement. Like, I was at the gym because I trained in the afternoon, and they're like, it's warm outside, and they're like, yeah, it's summer. Like, why would you even, like, what a stupid thing to say. Like, which I am kind of like, when I do think about it though, and especially when I think about Australia, we do just say a lot of pointless shit. Like, the amount of time it's hot outside. Yeah.
It's hot.
It's the middle of summer in Australia. Of course it's hot. Or it's raining outside. Yeah, like, you can see it and hear it.
Isn't it funny though, because if you were to say anything like that to anyone in Australia, it would like be offense on being like, trying to make me look like an idiot. But I feel like that's why we get offended so easily when we do come to countries like that, because we're just like...
We are easily offended. Because I think we also have such a sarcastic sense of humour that I feel like people don't understand when people are actually very confrontational. Anyway, this isn't a thing about Australian thing. This is a little fun thing that we're doing.
It's also our real life.
Yeah. Anyway. This is our London pit stop. And next pit stop, hopefully we're showing you guys. Hopefully we're showing you guys around Sweden.
Stop.
Guys, we're on. We've just gone through the passport security bit here in Stockholm. Now we are quickly going to try to see if we can find some lockers. We need to quickly go through customs. And
have we not just been through customs?
No, that's borders pass. We need to go through customs. Well, we got nothing to declare, so we're fine.
Oh.
So then anyway, then yeah, hopefully we get through here really fast. And then after that, gonna get on the Orlando Express and we'll be on our way. So anyway, fingers crossed we zip through here. Got our ticket. Bags have been checked into a little baggage thing. We're now catching the thing all the way down to the bottom to get onto the train, and we're on the next train. Yeah, right, it's cold down here. We just need to make sure. Yes, to Stockholm. 14 minutes. Nice. Cool, it's nice little underground. Nice little underground thing. But yeah, as I said, so kind of like have done all this quite well. It's 11:10 now. By the time we get in there, that if the train comes in 14 minutes, by the time we get in there it'll be like 11:45. It'll give us like a good hour and a bit in there to zip around and see what we want to see, and then we'll be on our way back.
We have our little like list. Say you want to go see that bakery. Is
Yep.
that in that spot?
Everything's in that one spot.
Okay, cool. So just grab and go, walk around.
Fun.
I would actually love to come back here and
Visit it properly.
experience it a bit more.
Yeah. So good fun. I think this is like crazy. It's like 40 something minutes by car looking at it, but it's like I think it's like a 20-minute train trip into the city. So anyway, we're gonna get on the train and then we're gonna be running around Stockholm. So how fun for a Friday morning. Cute little train. See how fast we go. It's got a speedometer up there, so I think it's going to go fast. Yeah, come on.
Oh, well, that's just the time.
Yeah, it's speed. It's fast.
Real fast. So excited. I want to just
we're going to try a cinnamon bun.
hot cinnamon bun.
Coffee. So we're officially in Stockholm, walking around the city.
So cool.
Let's go, guys. We actually did this. I'm actually so pumped that we managed to do this. It was a race against the clock. There still is a race against the clock. We're not in the clear. We still need to get back to the airport. However, we got here, and that's the main thing. So, anyway, we're gonna find our way because I need to check my maps to show you guys. But we're on our way to a place called Frick. What was it called?
No, Gamla.
Gamla. It's like the main place.
Old town.
It's like the old town. So we're on our way there because then there's a few things to see there, and we'll show you guys what we see and the food we get, because we really want to try a cinnamon bun from here. So anyway, we're gonna walk, zigzag through people, and I'll show you guys once we're there. Okay, now it is a bit hard to hear over all the sounds and winds and everything. However, we've made it into, what's it called? Oh, we need to go this way. Into the little part that we're talking about, which we can cross again. Now I believe there's like a beautiful big cathedral over there. Yeah, stunning. Which is fun. And straight ahead we have a cute little alleyway by the looks of it, which is starting to be the beginning of like, like the colourful buildings and shit. This is what I was expecting to see when we were here. It was like just heaps of like vibrantly coloured buildings. This is why it reminds me a bit of Poland. When we went through the old town. Like, so stunning. It's beautiful. Trying to like multitask between talking to you guys on here, directing Maddie and I, also trying to get photos on my phone as we go.
Don't stress about the photos.
Yeah, as I said, I don't know how clear this will be because it's very windy. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we're chasing down a cinnamon bun, which I mean, it's what apparently they're fucking known for, so I don't think it's going to be very hard to find. We're walking past a bakery now, which we'll probably sell, but it's That's what I want to try. We're also hunting down a place we can get meatballs from. And there's a couple open, so. And also a gift shop, because we get a key ring from every place we've traveled to. So we need to get a key ring, meatballs, and a cinnamon bun. And anyway, we're going to take some cute photos and that. So I'll show you guys, we'll update you guys as we go. Oh, look at that cute little street. Oh no, thing. It's so beautiful here. We are here at this place. Cute as shit at all. I'm so excited. I thought we must get something different so we can try one of each. Yeah.
I don't really know what Carlos is because like I know it's kind of like a spice, but
Yeah. All I know is we actually. I was about to get a whole big. So I think 200's like 60 like $10.
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was $30. Sweden's not a cheap country. 2 coffees and 2 cents. We're here for fun. Right, so this one here is the more traditional, I think. That's the famous Swedish pastry.
What one?
That one.
Is that the same?
That one's the canola.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, the same.
Yeah. And then that one's what the same is.
Carnival's different spice.
Okay. Anyway, we're trying cinnamon bun and I think like a spiced cinnamon bun by the looks of it. Let me show you guys. But oh, they did match it here too. Do you want to try?
No, I'm just ready to get a picture. Again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look at all this stuff. What a cute little Swedish day. Oh, it's so cute now. Look at it. As I said, what a cute little place. Anyway. Firstly, taste the coffee. Been stinging for coffee. We had the world's strongest coffee. Plain. Not bad. Don't try the same one together.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice and warm as well.
So try this one first.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly what a cinnamon bun is. It's just silky soft and cinnamony.
Pastry beautiful.
Very similar. Just like
Bit more
It's
floury. Like a bit of flour.
it's spiced without being cinnamony. It's spiced for something else, but it's not cinnamon. Equally as nice.
How do I explain caramel? I feel like it's kind of like a cinnamon, but like a florally taste.
Yeah, perfect way to describe it. Delicious. I don't know which one I'd say is nicer. I think they're complementary. They both slap. Both are amazing. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this. Enjoy our coffee. Then show you guys what else we whip around and see. As I said, I really want to find a place that we can get some meatballs because they're also meant to be great. So that will be on my hunt. So, 10 out of 10 for the food and the coffee that we just had. So amazing. We're now boosting on our way to have a look at like the main sort of square bit, which has a lot of the colourful buildings. Hence like what we're starting to walk into now. I was like, wait a minute, go she's back there. So yeah, boosting there so we can see the cool little main square. Ooh, we're yellow. And as I said, apart from that, we just need to find a souvenir store and a meatball store. And we've ticked all the boxes. We're pumping this out.
Yeah, we've done so well.
But yeah, I would say like if you didn't fully hear us in there, because I know we're maybe talking quite quiet. The main souvenirs right here. Bang, we're on. Right. Souvenir store. Okay, hold on. I need to go in and get my gift cards and shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's just no, it's mainly that shot. Yeah. We made it. I also just paid $30 for 2 key rings and a friggin' something. What are they called? A postcard.
Yeah.
But that's another story. Yeah, we need to do our photos. And love you guys. Talk to you later. Yum. What was that? Rye bread?
Yes.
And I forget what this was, but apparently you can find it in everyone's pantry. And that is butter and smoked caviar. Interesting. Anyway, we're in this cute little place. We ordered some meatballs and some potato pork dumplings. So let's see how that goes. I'm excited. Potato dumplings with pork. Maddie's Swedish meatballs. Excited?
I'm so excited.
Because there's heaps of people around, we might eat this and we'll give you guys a food review on the way back. So let's dig in. That's so good.
The berries?
Yeah. Look, we weren't able to give a full live food review like we had wished because that place is so busy, so beautiful. Like, okay, what do you? Yeah.
How clean this train station
Oh no.
is. It's fucking carpet. Look around.
Okay, out of 10, give me a rating on the food.
At least a 9.
A 9. It was some of the best food that I've had. So we got, as you would have seen in the videos, but I can explain them a little bit more. We got pork-filled potato dumplings. So they're like a softer potato outside with like a pork and some spices sort of thing with what, pomegranate?
No, lingonberry.
Lingonberry. And just kind of had like a saucy thing to it. Just beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. Really packed a punch with the flavour. And then we also shared meatballs. I had potato and gherkin and the same lingonberries. Also, hands down, like the nicest.
I like that more than pork dumplings, but they were still good.
Yeah, I would say the same. So I would say meatballs were better than the dumplings, but I felt like the dumplings just also slapped. That hands down some of the best meatballs I've had.
Yeah.
So we've wrapped this up from when we got
Interesting.
from when we got here. What time? You would have taken a photo there. We got off at 11:45. It's now 1:30. So, what? An hour and 45 minutes?
Into the train.
No, that since we got off the train to here. Yeah, it's 1:30 now. Yeah, around that. An hour and a half-ish.
If we get back at like 1:52,
Yeah.
gives us roughly like an hour and a half.
Yeah. So we've timed this pretty well. So yeah, as I don't know if you just heard Maddie, but it's going to take us. The train comes in like 10 minutes or something. Yeah, 10 minutes, and then it's about a 15-minute train trip or something. And then once we get there, we'll go back. We put our bags in lockers. I can't remember if I filled you guys in on that because we were in a bit of a rush to get out of there. So we put our bags in lockers. So when we get back, we'll grab our bags, check back in. We need to go back through security, which we've already got our boarding passes and everything done. So it really shouldn't take too long for us to zip through there. Then then we're off to Greece. But that was hands down like one of the coolest things. Yeah, and if we have any longer stayovers, I definitely think that's the play. Especially if we haven't seen the place, and it's obviously like just how it all worked. Like the fact that they've got what's it called? It's called the Orlando Express, and to have that literally
Oh, excuse me.
at the airport, so we're able to jump off the plane, jump on the train, zip into the city, spend 2 hours in here, now to get back on the train to then go back. Crazy. Also crazy how expensive it is here. I think for that lunch it was like 90 Australian dollars. For the desserts and the coffee, I think it was like 30. For 2 key rings and a postcard, it was 30 Australian dollars. So, and even the train was like 100 and something dollars. It was pretty well like a $500 trip just to come here for a couple of hours. But look, that's why we do it. It's for the it's for the experience, for the memes. So, and also now we can say we've been to Sweden and seen around Stockholm. So
Yeah.
pretty cool to tick that off the bucket list.
Also, so we go through. Wait, we get our bags, then go through security. I thought we'd go through security and then get our bags.
What do you mean?
When we get our lockers, go to our lockers
No, because you just walk through like what we did at the airport this morning.
and get our bags. And
Do you
then
know
go
how
through
you take
securities.
it off and they go, just take all the things out of your pockets and everything and put it there? That's all we do again.
Yeah, but like our bags, as in the ones that we put in the locker, we have to get those first.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're not through security. We walked out of security to put in the pockets.
Yeah, I didn't realise. I thought we were going back through security first and then go pick up our bags.
No, so... What?
Is it this? Does this go back to the airport?
Yeah, it's back to the airport in 8 minutes. I've changed sides. Here's our train. So, anyway, we are heading back to the airport now. And yeah, hopefully smooth ride, and we'll be chatting to you guys inside the airport when I've said to you, hey, we've made it in time for our flight. So yeah, just can't wait until we're back there, and then it will be a successful trip. It's 90% successful so far. Still gonna get through security, so. Guys, success. We are now at the gate, waiting to board the plane. Ahead of time, we did well.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10 as an overall performance?
Oh,
It's got to be a
just
10.
bloody-
It's got to be a 10.
Yeah.
It's the first time we did something risky like that too. Potentially missing our plane, potentially missing it all, and we just boosted and it worked.
It was a big boost.
Anyway, now we've got, I think, half an hour or so for our plane boards. Then we have, I think, almost like a 4-hour flight to Greece. And then we get in at 8:30, and yeah, that will be us. Anyway.
Avgång med Norwegian till Edinburgh. Sista startutrop för linje D8446.
I'm going
till
to
Edinburgh. Gate nummer
maybe go get a drink
69.
and come back, and the
Norwegian
GoPro's almost
departure
dead,
to
so
Final call for
it's been a fun little day with you guys, running amok in Stockholm,
Gate number
and yeah, not far off boarding the plane, and then we'll be in Greece. So what a fun day this has been.